Greetings to the 100 Seattle Women. I'm Cynthia Jackson, co chair of the Grandmother Against Gun Violence Foundation. And thank you for inviting us to present our story to you today. Who are we? Grandmothers Against Gun Violence Foundation is an affiliate of Grandmothers Against Gun Violence. We share the same mission of reducing gun violence in our communities and support each other's work. Little background. Grandmothers Against Gun Violence was founded in 2013 after the tragic shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newtown, Connecticut. There were several activist women from Seattle who joined together because action was necessary. Currently, the grassroots C4 organization has over 1,000 members representing 30 states. The purpose of Grandmothers Against Gun Violence is to advocate, educate, and collaborate on all aspects of gun safety and related issues. They've had legislative achievements that have impacted King County as well as the state of Washington. The Safe Storage Act that was passed in 2018 in King County was a result of the work done to study the gun violence in King County, as well as Initiative 1639 that was passed to support firearm regulations. So the grandmothers show up, stand up, and speak up. The foundation was started in 2018. At that time, federal funding for research around gun violence had been restricted for 20 years. In the absence of federal funding, local and state initiatives, including those in Washington, needed to focus the work. Thus, the work of the foundation was set to be part of the community of research, supporting research for this crucial issue. In terms of research funding, gun violence is one of the most neglected public health crises of our time. Dr. Ali Rohani Rabar, University of Washington. Dr. Rohani Rabar is a collaborator with the foundation, and he's very much a part of our story. We believe that research is necessary to provide data to inform actions, both policy and practice. The research also promotes collaboration and common language across multiple sectors that are addressing gun violence in our community. Our mission, Grandmothers Against Gun Violence Foundation works to end gun violence in our communities by raising funds for research that informs public health and safety policies. The objectives of our work drive our actions. Our first objective is to support emerging researchers, including graduate students, to assist in growing the cohort of scholars in gun violence prevention, which is necessary to advance the understanding of the impact of gun violence in our communities. We also support research projects in our community that will inform decision-making and close gaps in our understanding of policies and practices focusing on gun violence prevention. Since our founding, the research grants and gifts have been given each year. The topics and subjects of our research are noted here. We've explored firearm storage, location of shootings in communities, protection orders and violence against children, and lethal means of suicide prevention. Each of these studies contributed to our understanding of the topic and the next steps. What's our current focus? Our current focus is determined by the data. We review current issues, explore available data, and make decisions that we know will support our research and make a contribution to the field of the data in the area. I want to share some data with you that has influenced our current focus. With your gift, we will support a study to identify current trends in gun ownership and use among women in King County and compare that to national trends. The data will show, as the numbers show that you just saw, we need to understand why is this occurring now. We have more questions that are related to this our deeper understanding of this topic, such as why now? What factors are impacting this factor in terms of safety issues? What do we know about education, about home, home protections, as well as other trends for safety and storage? The results of our study will be shared with news agencies, public safety agencies, and community agencies, and definitely through a program to present the research through our foundation. The next steps will be important to our community as we'll have a deeper understanding of why the women in King County are wanting to own guns. We thank you for your support and listening today and giving us the honor of your research and your funding. Thank you again.